Turbulence in the region's skies as Caribbean Airlines flight cancellations escalate due to an ongoing dispute between pilots and the airline's management. In the midst of the chaos, a senior government minister has singled out a small group of individuals for their alleged role in this aviation upheaval. A storm of cancellations hit Caribbean Airlines over the weekend, leaving travelers frustrated and stranded. According to the airline, more than 60 flights, both international and domestic, were abruptly canceled due to an unexpected wave of pilot sick calls. These actions led to severe disruptions across the network. In a pointed statement, Energy and Energy Industries Minister Stuart Young laid blame on what he called a literal handful of individuals. Speaking at the inauguration of the community center in Cascade, Minister Young described the situation as a complete shutdown of our national airline caused by those who, he said, disregarded the welfare of Trinidad and Tobago citizens. Minister Young expressed concern over the impact of these actions on not only the local population, but also the broader customer base of international travelers. He highlighted that limited financial resources need to be distributed among various sectors, including the vulnerable and elderly, echoing the idea of entitlement.
It is all about entitlement. Because you see, there is a limited pot that is the treasury. And there's so many different persons that have to be looked after. The vulnerable, the aged, or those customers in our hospital system or healthcare system, preparing the schools to start, etc. And I want to caution us against that. It is how you go about making those claims on the limited pot. And for a handful of pilots to have done what they did yesterday, a literal handful, and the repercussions and effects that that will now have on the Caribbean airline, it really bothered me as a citizen of Trinidad and Tobago. And I want to caution us as citizens not to fall into those traps.